I hope you can hear me. Check, 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 check. All right, I'm gonna record until my phone kicks me off because I don't have enough storage. So we'll see. We'll see what happens. I just deleted probably like 10 minutes worth of my life on here, and I love video, so I'm a little sad, but it's okay. We're about moving forward. I'm at this weird time in my life right now where I'm trying new things, and it is absolutely terrifying, but I feel like I almost need to. Recording me, recording you. This is me recording you live. I'm seeing you live, recording me live. I definitely feel like I am living a dream life. I won't say I have the life of my dreams. I'm definitely a deep thinker. I'm definitely a deep feeler. I have OCD. I have anxiety. That means that my brain has big and beautiful thoughts all the time. And just as big and beautiful as they are, they can also be just as scary. Woo! But I'm trying something new. I'm trying to share what I know about the things that I've experienced in my life with my friends and family. If anything, hopefully my nieces and nephews watch this and they can learn a bit about me and a bit about my journey, and a bit about how I deal with my big and wonderful feelings. So I wanted to talk about basically living the life of your dreams. What does that look like, and how do you make your dreams a reality? I went through this visual exercise, and it helped me, and I hope it helps you. Imagine you're inside of a big house with many rooms. You only have access to the bottom room. At the top of the house is your dream world, and it's decorated with all the life achievements and all of the things, the skills, the hobbies, whatever that you can think of that make up your dream reality. The rule about this house is that every day, once a day, you are allowed to go up into that imaginary room and bring down one item into your downstairs area. So the goal is, if you do this multiple times, pretty soon you won't be able to tell which room it's in. Do you know what I mean? I'm probably not doing a good job of explaining this. Pretty soon, the more times that you visit this place and you choose to bring something down with you, you will have a blend of rooms and a blending of lifestyles. Every day you have the opportunity to participate in your dream life. You can take something from that future you and implement it into today. And pretty soon, after you jump forward enough, you won't be able to tell when that line was crossed, and hopefully you'll be able to live your dream life. I think for myself, it's more conceptual. It's more about having the concept of my dream life rather than actual specifics, leaving room for magic and mystery. I did it! I'm at this weird time in my life where I feel like I've lived so many dreams, I've given up so many dreams, and now I'm pursuing more dreams. I think that's a beautiful thing, and it's also very scary, and it's also very disheartening. There's a lot of uncertainty in the way that I choose to live, which is ironic because I do not thrive in uncertainty. I think, well, I've never said that out loud before, but I definitely do not thrive in uncertainty. I am a Taurus, and I love certainty, and I love when things go by the book, and the way that I live my life is choosing to embrace uncertainty. Living with OCD, I definitely spent a lot of my earlier years in this black and white kind of thinking, and that destroyed me, absolutely destroyed me. It wasn't until I started going to therapy and learning how to incorporate the gray area through ERP where I started to find absolute peace. I still struggle with black and white thinking. That does not go away. And I'm probably going to experience this for the rest of my life. But hopefully, the more that I practice identifying it, I'll be able to see it from the outside to gently guide my thoughts towards a more gray approach. I didn't come up with any bullet points for this. I probably should have. I'm just kind of winging it, but I hope you like my little setup. So if you don't know who I am, let me just say, hi, my name is Josey. I also go by Jo. I'm a performer. I'm an actor. I'm a cosplayer. I'm a big thinker, overthinker, dreamer, lover, fighter. I've been a performer / contractor. I have been on a regional tour, performances in equity houses, performance in community theater. I've done voiceover, cosplay, theme parks, immersive walkthrough experiences. I've been a streetmosphere character. I've done a lot. I've done a lot of stuff. And I've learned a lot about being a deep thinker and a human being in the mix of all of this crazy, crazy world that I've chosen for myself. I've never really talked about it, and I would love to talk about it. I'd love to talk about my deep thinking because I know as a creative, I have the wonderful ability to create good things and bad things in my mind. A lot of the times I felt isolated, and I know that when I was feeling isolated, I would turn to YouTube a lot and social media to feel this form form of connection or to understand my thoughts more by reflecting and projecting onto others, which is not the healthiest thing to do, but whatever, I did it and I've learned a lot. So I'm hoping to be a safe soundboard for some people and sharing the things that I've gone through. I am by no means an expert. I am just wanting to share my personal experiences. So be kind, please. That's the least that we can do on this page, in this channel, is just be kind to each other. The goal is just to be a good companion on here. Whether you're doing laundry and listening to me cooking something and watching, or it's late at night and you can't sleep and I'm just a buddy, that's awesome too. That's really what I hope for, because that's what I did when I was feeling moments of loneliness and anxiety. So hopefully I'm doing the same for you too. Yeah, so I think my goal is to keep living my dream life. My goal is to like just be content on this wild, wild ride, and to be nice to myself. I want to be nice to myself so badly. And I think that's all I've been learning, is how to be confident. This year, one of my goals is to pour into my self-confidence and showing up for myself by doing this video, and hopefully many, many others is, yeah, that's how I'm going to do it.